All right, so this is going to be yesterday's recap, which will be June 25th, 2019, which was a Tuesday. I ended up the day up $498, but it was a kind of rough day for me. So I had ABBV over here, and we had LEN with the two stocks that I traded. So my first trade, well, let me explain, I guess. So ABBV was gapping down. So this pre-market action here, I'm not really too crazy about, not really liking the price action, but once we get to the AM, it starts drifting lower and lower and lower. So it's kind of just slowly drifting down. Now I missed this trade here, this 5 minute block, and I missed this 5 minute opening range breakdown here. So a little bit upset with how I traded it, but I'm working on trying to, I guess, have a plan for the opening, which didn't necessarily work out for me in this situation. So on the level 2, I saw at 70.50 and 70.51 was a huge battle going on. And, buyers and sellers are all going there. A lot of volume is going through at that level. And, the sellers started to take over the buyers, and then we started to have selling coming through. And what I was initially waiting for was a sell-off past this pivot level and then a retest back to the level to then fail down. But it honestly just sold off and then just kept selling off. And so the fact that I was waiting for this move here just didn't allow me to, I guess, quickly get in, which is what I want to do. When I saw the sellers start taking over, I wanted to just jump in and kind of ride this momentum down. Since I was looking for a retest, a specific, I guess, setup, I didn't trade it and I ended up missing it. And then the fact that the stock had gone from 70.50 down to, let's say, 60.50, so roughly 2 points, I thought it was a little bit extended, so I didn't want to take this trade going down here, but this ended up working beautiful as well. So I missed 2 trades here, very, very upset with those. And then, at the time, I was looking at LEN, kind of sporadic over here, but we had this hard sell-off in the opening 5-minute range. So I was happy about that. So I missed these trades here, came back over here, wanted to take a trade on LEN. I saw this sell-off here. This candle pushed up. Now, if you look over here on the 1 minute, this is the 1 minute. We have this sell-off, and then we have the push up back up. Now we're pushing up into a pivot level. So I saw this candle here, solid sell-off over here, and then this candle made a lower low, and I was in short at 51.78. So right there, threw my stop right above, and once this candle started to show strength, pushing above the pivot, I got out at 52.07, and this was a 500 share position. So I was, looking to add to the position as it started to sell off. So it didn't work, and then we missed this trade here. We had a pullback here into this pivot level and a rejection of that pivot level, which would have been a good trade. Now we started to trend down here, and I actually took 3 trades in this area here, where getting short, getting stopped out, short, winning on a really, really small size, getting short again. So this whole entire area here is very, very choppy for me. I'm not very happy with what it is I did, even though the move was trending lower. But this here was just, I took 3 trades and they weren't really the best. But I kept noticing that it was slowly trending down, push up, trend down, push up, sell off. And then finally we had this huge break here. So I got in at 60.71, and I thought this was really going to go at this moment because it's making the low of the day, it's starting to sell off. We had a little bit of increase in volume here. So I was in at 60.70, added again at 66.55 to give me a total of 1,500 shares. And all the shares I was trading before were roughly 500. So I'm in 3 times my position size for my losers. And we get this pull down. I sell at 66.12. It's right here where that pink line's at. And then we kind of sell off here. And then I should have sold more at 66 because if you looked at the level 2, it was kind of just, it wasn't selling off, and it was kind of getting bought up. And then it started to get bought back up a lot. And then as you can see here on the 5 minutes, just totally regained everything that it sold off. Ended up getting stopped out, break even on the rest. So it was a good winner. It basically made my day. Everything else was a break even. I was down 145, up 105, down 55, up 106, and then this trade here put me up 487, and I was up. What I say? I said 498 on the day. So 95% of what I made came from that one trade, which was this right here. I had a lot more in the tank because I had 750 shares left over to trying to get this next move, next leg down, but it just sold. It got bought back up. But it's okay. I wanted to trade a little bit better. And then as you can see, it was choppy going all the way down, but it was trending down. So, I didn't see it. Once this move happened, I was done with the day. I was done with my trades. Now, I did miss this. This is a huge move. So we had that pivot level at 52, roughly at $52. Actually, no, pivot level, yeah, it's 52. So we had that pivot level here at 52. So we had the sell off here, come back up, retest, break below, come up, and you see how it's kind of consolidating here, right under that 52 level. This would have been a great place to start a short position. You can get short, can't push up above that 52, and then as it starts to trend lower and lower and lower, we finally get this huge pull going down. I didn't see it. I think I saw it somewhere maybe around here at 1120. But I'm not going to get into short in this position here. It's too far away from VWAP and stuff like that. Very, very extended. So I ended up missing this one-time trade here, but that would have been a great opportunity right there to kind of capture that. The stock moved a lot. Could have been a really, really big profit. So on the day, not very happy with what it is that I traded. I missed, like I said, this opening trade. I missed a 5-minute trade. I got chopped out of this trend going down. Finally got one good move over here. Got stopped out here on this pivot move, and then I missed this. So I guess a rough day for me, but I did end up the day up roughly $500. So can be better tomorrow, but keep learning.